Alright, here we go. Part 3. Reminder, we are down in Maisaka. And status, we are what level? 28. Alright. We're gonna head over and do this myth right here. Maybe I can get that Chico. No, probably not. Not right now. Alright, let's do this myth. Yes. Whoa. What? Oh, I guess I already talked to him. I'm gonna start with a ninja form. I like being a ninja form in the yokai realm. Gonna kill 10 enemies lurking. Big guy right there. Let's put this guy up. Still just trying to keep combat simple. I feel like previous Nioh games, one of the mistakes I made is I tried to get too fancy too early, and it made the beginning parts of the game a lot more difficult than it really should have been. Oh no. If I do... There it is. Whoa. What just happened? There had to be another enemy over there that threw something at me. But whatever it was they threw at me had to be really powerful. I killed the one guy on the roof. Let's do the same path and see if we notice another guy, because the boss definitely didn't do any attack. There's someone else over here that I'm just not... Didn't see. I saw this guy. Dang it, I didn't kill him. That did though. Alright. And I killed this guy. I had to have missed something. There's somebody behind him. Like over here. That'd be the only way I could see it. Oh, there's nobody over here. Somebody over that building? I'm gonna have to watch this footage back because I don't see anything that should have killed me. Oh. Okay, so it was the same thing I played out before. I came in here, and then there was just like an explosion. Yeah, that was really weird. Oh, these are exploding barrels. That's what it was. So somebody must have thrown something. He must have thrown something that exploded the barrels, or the guy attacked the barrels? I don't know. tried, though.
ニナを連れ戻すだなんて、あんただけでも帰ってきて。
Attack this dude. Oh no. Ooh. All right, gotta be better with my key management. Should have a sacred water. Yeah, I need to take a sacred water before I'm about to fight. That would help out a whole lot. So I'm fighting like I'm in the normal realm. Ninja logs? All right. Let's see how that works out. No one over here. Let's go back. Area. It's an upgrade, right? Someone's throwing something. Oh. Oh, someone else is throwing something. Just jumping right in the middle of... Screw this, I'm just gonna get ninjutsu. What? There. Defeat the source of the yokai in the Dark Realm. Okay, looks like it's right here. I'm gonna switch to samurai so I can deflect. And also purify the... Oh no! Well, I deflected that. That's funny. Definitely was trying to go for my spirit skill, but whatever, it worked out. The haunting. Find in here? No. Get any upgrades from that? Yes, I did. Whoa, I'm at 80 something percent. I need to calm down. Let's see. I also need to sell some of this stuff. I'm gonna dismantle everything in purple at the blacksmith, but I think I'm gonna sell everything else just so that I can get like the rare materials whenever blacksmithing does become kind of important. Ooh, ninja locks. Let's go. Okay, so you block and forward and kind of like a little punish after if you press X, it kind of stuns them. That's neat. Can I open this door now? Is there anything in here now? No. All right, well, let's. Yeah, let's just run back, and that Chichiko can. It's got to be within sight. Cool. That's good. That's probably the way to go. Preparations. Let's make some offerings here and sort by level. Why does it always reset? It should just always be. I want level, not anything else. I never want anything else. Oh, because all that other stuff's too heavy for me to wear. That's why I don't have it equipped. All these fans. What in the world? Lab ball. They've got to patch that. That's driving me insane. Yeah, I can level up. 6 elixirs for me. Boost intellect to get that key recovery speed. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Whew. All right, let's head to that cave. Stop and get a samurai point along the way. gonna change that ninjutsu back to the shuriken. Let's make this caltrops. This will be the shurikens. It's just the shurikens are just so valuable fighting against flying enemies. It's pretty nuts. Shake your butt at me. Oh, I need to change because that key recovery speed is so slow whenever I'm maxed out. Yeah, this is so slow. Oh no. I can't do it yet. Oh, it stinks. Gotta find some other gear. Alright, drop me something. Thief's Waist Guard, Samurai Locks. I don't think a Thief's Waist Guard helps me. No, it doesn't. Oh, well, we'll just deal with it. Oh, what a terrible shot. Also, that thing's right in the sun. Indigo Locks. I'm gonna save that for the 2-pointer. Shrines registered on the map. There. Here it's flashing, right? And on we go. Oh, little dude. Go ahead. Oh, I got 9. Whoa. What did I do? Yeah, don't ask again. You know better. No. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to Eternal Rift, and I'm gonna craft something with the blacksmith so my samurai isn't encumbered like it currently is. I'm still getting used to it. It's a lot of inventory management, but I don't know. It's not something I really like, but you get used to it, I think. But you have to view the game kind of like Diablo, where you just have so many like pieces of loot drop, and most of them are going to be completely meaningless, and you trade them in, or you go to the blacksmith and disassemble them, and they give you things that you do actually need, like emerald to level up, or from the blacksmith here you get parts so that you can craft better items. So for example, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna disassemble let's disassemble a bunch of these. And the blue ones and the purple ones are going to give better items than the yellow ones. And then white ones, but I don't know. White ones don't really drop all that much anymore. Ooh, devotional helmet +1? How did I get that? I definitely didn't upgrade that, but I'll still disassemble it. Boom. And then what I'm actually gonna do use these materials that I get. Not ask again. And I'm gonna craft forge. Excuse me, I'm gonna forge. Some like lighter. What? No, I can't. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Can I disassemble something and get more of the... Surely I can. Let's disassemble something I'm not gonna really use. Blood slider blade, martial artist switchblade, yeah. Let's do that. Anything I'm not currently going to use, let's just go ahead and toss those. I didn't get anything. I'm just gonna have to make do, I guess. So what do I need? I need the leather cord, but I can't. No. All right. Well, let's go fight that little. Oh, I got a hammer. Yeah, but let's go fight that. Looked like a little boss from Nioh 2. Sure. Let's go back to that shrine and then fight him. Oh, okay, I was right here. Are you gonna play Nioh 3, Sobolo? Super fun. Okay. This little punk. Oh, you're fast. You're walking around fast. Yeah, let's go. Ah, no, that was a mistake. Just blocking, just blocking, just blocking. Whoa. What? What? You can't just teleport out of the arena like that? Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans on this. Yeah, what in the world? How am I gonna do it here? Okay, it's something really useful for those of you just starting out, is you can use your Guardian Spirit skill when you have no stamina. So if you have it and you're in danger like I just was, I just kind of panicked and pressed it. But yeah. Potentially I'm still learning how to do boss fights, so it might not be my style of game yet. Yeah? Well, that's a very valid point, because one of the best things about this game is boss fights. So... But if you ever need any help learning or anything like that, I'm happy to help out in any way I can. So if things I'm saying aren't helpful, feel free to ask a bunch more questions. All right, let's head to get cave that one dude was talking about. Oops. Whoa! You guys are too fast for me. What in the... No buttholes? Now you get electrified. Okay, I didn't want to resort to that. I wanted to just kind of make it an easy death, but that was y'all's choice. Okay, there goes lightning again, buddy. I think he'd learn. That tornado, or dust devil, I guess you'd call it, does not seem friendly. Let's find out. I don't know why I'm sneaking, but I'm going to continue to do it. Yep, just like I thought. Is my thing the Blood Edge Demon? I hope it is. Oh. Okay, that wasn't bad. Something that's kind of a theme in this is like you pressure bosses. Like they do a really good job in Nioh of you know, you don't I want to say you don't have to change your style of combat whenever you fight a boss, but it's definitely like boss fights are a master, like you demonstrate your mastery of what the game has thrown at you so far and like the skills that you've developed so far. And a lot of Souls-likes are good at it. I've been playing Kassan, the first Berserker, and I really like that game. But I just beat Hismar, the dragon boss that like is near the end of the game, and you completely have to change like your style. It's just such a slow fight. It's not like any other fights, so it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's not like a gimmick fight technically, but it has that kind of feel to it. And it's something like Sekiro with Demon of Hatred, you know, that the fight is just like kind of seems out of place in Sekiro, but I don't remember either of the Nioh games having something to that extent. Oh, got caught by a claw. Oh, it's a blue crab. Just electrocute you and see how much that messes you up. 3, and finish you off with some shurikens. Great. That's probably the ranged attack stuff like that is probably my favorite addition to the game with the ninja style. I just remember being so frustrated from some enemies that you just can't hit because they're either like flying or something. And whoa, sneak. And that solves that frustrating issue. What kind of games do you like to play then? Soapalope? Sorry, I went off on like a really long tangent from that answer. What? There. Stop running away from me. Get the lightning, you run away from me. The shuriken. Then the caltrops. gosh, this C agility, the yellow agility is killing me. I have to get something to get out of that. I hate it. Oh, I have something. Thinking those prayer temples are very Assassin's Creed Shadow, and they have the same prayer temples in them. Yeah, and Assassin's Creed is usually, that's one of the cool things about that game, those games, is that they try to have like some historical accuracy. Do you like playing as Nioh, or is it Yasuke? That's kind of a similar concept to this, right? Yasuke is a samurai, and what, Nioh is the more like ninja. Whoa. I didn't even hear that bell. I just saw it on the map. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Little ferret looking thing. Oh, I got that. Yeah. So it's almost like I can parry with that now. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get this stuff for Samurai next. Don't mind me. You didn't hear me kill your friend. Kind of a stupid statement. Probably not friends. Ooh, I'm actually close to leveling up. Do I have any of the... Do have a Spirit Stone. Yes. Gonna be a level up. I'm so happy. Just instinctively exited out of the menu because I'm not used to being able to open up the menu while I'm at a shrine. Okay. I said I wanted to go level 10 and everything, and that's what I'm going to stick with. Let's see if stamina. Yeah. That current encumbrance rate. I'm going to get that up as much as I can. I think the fact that they're in a big cave in like some obscure corner is why they're not getting business, not the circumstances within the cave. But what do I, Brian? What do I know? I've never been a demonic merchant before. Oh, the bane of my existence. Ah, I can dodge. Oh, you still... I thought that was going to interrupt him. Ah, I'm just going to stand there and let me kill you, buddy. Said no, I'm going to hit you one time just to be annoying. this guy. No, I'm not. Their head's too much. I'm a very bad shot with my arrows. But I'm very good at that. That was neat. Three horse stance. Very dramatic. Can't get that. I can't get this Christmas song out of my head. It's like the Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. I keep singing that over and over again, but I put my pets' names in it. I think everybody does that. Sing songs, puts their pet's name in it, but for some reason it just feels like I'm alone in this, and it's something that is weird. It is weird, kind of, but it is something I think everyone does. If you do it, let me know in the comments. Oh no, I got caught! Let's try doing that new move I got with talons. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, well. Hey, it was a new move with the talons. It's a new move. It wasn't, the only way you can improve is to fail, right? Why? That's what my mom told me. Why is the cave so spooky? It's the nature of caves, right? You ever been caving before? Oh, that was really neat. And it might just be because I'm claustrophobic, but caving really scared me. I'm not sure I've ever sung a song about your pets, but man, you know what I mean. Why are you trying to be difficult? You're welcome to sing songs about my pets, though. Teddy, Annie, Lily, Freya, Hex, Koa. Shout out to them. Real ones. Caving in real life is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. But it was very scary. You little butthole. I didn't even know you were there, and you're still missed, little punk. Oh no! Oh no! Let me do the what is that one? Okay, so I need to. There it is. I did it. That was cool. See if I can do it again. Oh, they faked me out. I should say she faked me out because that was very clearly a female. In real life. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Caving, how else would you cave? I wonder if there's a video game about it. That would be cool, right? I didn't play around that time, buddy. Where have you been caving at? And did you go in like really tight spaces, or was it like big spaces? Because I went in like there were some tight spaces, but it was mostly pretty open. But then at the end of the tour, or at the end of the tour, whatever you want to call that, caving, the end of my caving exhibition, you had the option to like go in a really, really tight spot where like your body was barely big enough and to like get through. And I said, hell no. It's the opposite of banana bread at work. Ooh, Crucible Wraith. Down there. Little old me. Oh, there's this whole area down. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to... I hope... surely you can come back that way. Dude, stop. Oh my gosh. Huh. That yokai, or the Crucible Wraith down there, I wanna... see if I can get down there. See what you're trying to do. Eh? Oh. I don't want to have to go back and do all this stuff again, so... popping it. Well, that's cool. These talons are really neat. Vietnam, not usually in tight spaces. But... oh. So are you claustrophobic at all? You just like brave it, or does that stuff not bother you? Oh, I go this way for the Crucible Wraith. But wasn't there... the left up here? Oh, no, there wasn't anything to the left. I'm running away. Don't want to do that again. Claustrophobic if you felt stuck, but not going through small spaces. Well, you are braver than me. What little... I saw the red circle on the ground. I was like, oh, what's this? Like, it isn't the same thing. It does it every time you're locked onto an enemy that doesn't see you. high stance. We're gonna run and jump on this mofo. Well, no, we're not, because that definitely didn't work. And I... Oh, now I got fire on my sword now, punk. He said you're out of key, punk. Damn. Wish I could play music on the stream without, like, getting taken down. Oh, there's a Crucible Wraith. Okay. But surely there's... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I got him. Wait, so lightning messes him up. Let's see how lightning does here. I think fire does more damage to him. Oh, that's neat. Wait, I thought... Oh, no, it's the forward and... Okay. I was doing that special attack wrong. Uh-oh. There's a little place to go in here. Oh, it's a hot spring. Yokai Teardrop. And you use those for the Sudama? Change them and you get different, like, smithing techs. Okay, yeah, so that fire destroyed him in one hit, too. Oh no, I don't want to have his key run out without me being up there. There we go. Got him. Another little yokai. Uh-oh. There we go. We got it. Huh. I love it when they, like, spank their butt. Like, you can't get me. Ooh. Let's go. New talents, who this? Stamina 10. Let's manage our soul cores. Because surely, yeah, I've gotten so many higher level things. Was that the Blood Edge demon that I've... No, a jailer. Yeah, let's just equip. Yeah, let's do the... Oh, wait, no, I don't have it unlocked. Lesser Umibosu. No, I don't like those things. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Luckbringer, Water Shot, Mending. Sure, no, I've got Water Shot Talisman, Familiar Wind Talisman. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure that it's... Yeah. We're all good. This is definitely a boss arena. What? Huh. I have a boss video from her on my channel from like 2 years ago. Alright, switching over. I was gonna switch over to Samurai Stance to punish, but oh. No, I missed. Ah, why am I doing this? Well, why don't I use ninjutsu? Uh-oh, don't get... Oh, man. Oh, I have my special. You dead, Hino. Well, spoke too soon, definitely. I don't think that... And this is gonna be all she wrote, right? Man, she keeps... she like kept like going through my Spirit Guardian attack. Or Spirit skill. Did it. Proud of me? Oh. I like the talons though. Bow, that's some good loot. Let's see, can I equip the Warrior of the East? Yeah, I can. What's the benefit I'm getting? Martial art damage plus 5.4%. For me. Now... Ooh, there's a Kadama in here. Why can't I fast travel? Where's the... Oh, look for the Sudama that couldn't... Oh, there's a path here. Say these... They've made a very well thought out game. Be out of character for them to not let you fast travel somewhere. Honda Takatsu. Oh, I got Hino Enma's Soul Core. It's a really fun boss. I liked her a lot in the first Nioh. I liked that fight just then. It was cool. Constitution or magic? Let's go for magic. And after that, I'm gonna start trying to... Wait, what did that menu just say? Oh, to the Eternal Rift. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, and Silvo, I forgot to tell you the reason why I'm claustrophobic. I can trace that back to when I was like 5 years old. I've got an older sister, and we were... Let's campus. We were like setting up the Christmas tree decorations, and she like put me in the box for the Christmas tree and sat on it and like just stayed there, and I couldn't get out, and I was terrified, and she like left me there for about 10 minutes just sitting on the box, and I couldn't get out. It was so scary. But what? You can buy all this stuff from him too? How many do I have? I got 7 of them? To increase skill capacity by 1? Does that just mean I get a skill point? Oh, but it's got to be in the Crucible. Okay. Need anything else here, right? Probably. Go back? Where is that yellow on my mini map? What is that referring to? Saito. Pronounced Fuku, kids. Evil dispelling evade. Dispels. Oh, that's useful. So you can do it in ninja form. Yeah. Increased melee attack damage, I guess. Okay. sell. Same strategy as before. Sell everything that is not purple. I'm not going to go back to the blacksmith and do this now, but dismantle everything that is purple or some. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I bet I get those, that material that I don't have enough of to craft anything yet. I bet I get it from the blue, dismantling blue stuff. So I'm just going to do white and yellow. Let's see what I get. Okay, so I am actually going to go back over to the blacksmith now and see what happens. Oh. Now let's dismantle everything that we're not using and see if we can get some of whatever that was. Crafting material. Oh my gosh. That was dumb. Yep, the leather cord. That's exactly what it's from. Yep, so blue stuff gives leather cords when you dismantle it. That's good to know. What? There's a little path off here? Oh, there's probably some NPC meet later. So we want to get this. Oh, there's another Kadama down there. Let's go back to the beginning of the cave. Ah. Good hiding spot. I'm too smart. Too smart for this. Kodama. Uh-oh. I am too chicken to fight that thing right now. I forgot what my weapon is. Okay. Regular old... Well, there it is, right on my back. Regular old sword. Beautiful. Combat's just so good. It's... I used to think I preferred this Souls games combat to this, just because I would get overwhelmed with just... I suck at fighting games. Like, just straight up, I am terrible at them. And this is kind of like a... Calling for that again. This is like a combo between a Souls game and a fighting game. Oop. Ooh, I almost jumped off there. Oh, Kadama. But I can't get there from here, right? Let's find out. Oh. What? Where am I going? Oh, this is leading me to the Kadama. I think. No, it's not. Eh. It's like weird. I go this way and then go around to the right. Now what's hitting me? Somebody throwing stuff at me? Yeah, that's a trap. Didn't even honeypot me. They just started whooping me. This one just forgot I existed. What? Where does this lead up to? Oh, it's just a place you can drop down instead of going up there like I did. Oh no, now I'm all turned around. The Kodama is over there. This way, right? Hey, Freya. Oh, a third one? Doesn't matter. Shurikens for days. What? How did I with that. Just over the top. I've been to that one, right? So how do I get to this? Oh, there's got to be a path up here to the right that I didn't go through. I'm just gonna ignore how close to death I got there. Spamming the strong attack after getting a martial art. It's cool. Feels kind of like noobish, but it works for a lot of the enemies. Is that everything? No, it's not. There's one right in here. Wait, but like that's not in the cave, right? Yeah, it can't be in the cave. Because the furthest thing over was that hot spring to the left, so travel back to that shrine. Failed to protect your master, dog. How does that feel? You don't feel anything anymore, puppy. It's messed up. I love dogs. Whoa, there's a lesser crucible here that I missed. Let's go to the shrine. I have enough to level up. I don't want to mess around and lose all of it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna feel so happy when I get Constitution to 10. Speak with the guy. Maybe this will like wrap up the myth. As we beat the cave. Hopefully he just gives us a reward and that's it. Great. Ninja memorandum. Whoa, I've got 4. What have I been doing with my life? I got 4 ninja or 4 samurai points, but I have to complete one of those like little mini missions. So let's go back to the shrine and do that. Art strike bestows you with empowered martial art after you use a physical art type ninjutsu. There are two routes I can go with. I'm gonna go here. Then. Oh, I don't have enough to do ninja cultivation as well. Let's just go with that. And then battle scrolls. I could do Origin of the Haunting Caves. But that's not the one that's going to give me... Wait, have I not unlocked it? I guess not. I guess I haven't unlocked it. Okay. Well... Oh, I like that. Like that. Like that. I think that's going to be more useful right now. Now, let's use these samurai points. Alters backward movement when wearing light armor. What's the... Oh, it gives you iframes. What counts as light armor, I guess? Probably... Yeah, let's... Oh, I gotta go in and change the arts. Do sword key, and then... Swallow's wing. Y after a quick attack, and that... So let's try it now. Okay, so it does it, but I'm not wearing light armor. Where does it say? Oh, it's those, the, like, weights next to the, underneath the, like, to the left of where I've highlighted right now, where, like, the white helmet is below the actual image of the helmet. And there are those three, weights. That has a 3. This has a 1, 3, 1, 2. So if you have all light armor, it makes you invincible. Okay. Glad I figured that out too. Yeah, so like... Yeah, that makes total sense now. Okay, now I forgot what I was doing. Coming back here. How did I just miss all of this? Whoa, and there's a... Demon of the Haunting Cave. There's another Crucible Wraith. Okay. Let's do that. These battle scrolls are usually pretty short. It's crazy. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, and pretty much the whole time has just been this. Okay, so I gotta get here. Why after a quick attack? Oh, it gives Morning Moon. Right. Hold Y midair. Oh, I forgot I have that move. Uh-oh. Ah, trying these new moves, and there we go. Oh, it's high stance only. Makes sense. That's a good... That takes a while, but if you have the time, it does a lot of damage. Then Y midair. Does that. Right. High and low stance only. And then this is for use while airborne. Hold Y because the key burst. Y while down, and then Y after a quick attack. Okay, awesome. It's hard to remember all this stuff, but, you know, I mentioned Diablo a lot, but I mean, like, that's kind of how this game is, where, you know, in Diablo, you don't have your skills and stuff down. Really, like, until endgame. Like, you beat the main story, and then you actually start getting into your build. You know, after when Diablo released, it was like after level 50 or something. All right, we got a big boy over here, not the rapper, the butthole with the fist. Woo! Whoa. Using all of those. No, I'm dead. Didn't realize that, Noel. So, using all those, what I was gonna say, using all those absolutely destroyed that big dude. Just gonna run past everything now. Oops. That wasn't as clean, but... Oh my god, I did fall for that again. Easy, right? Very easy. I do feel like this game is easier than the other two, but I'm not sure how much of it is due to me having experienced more, or it just actually is easier. Whoa. Press the right trigger instead of the right bumper.
ここが意外と釣れるんだよな。かかったか。
Definitely thought I was in samurai stance for a lot of that. Gotta be another way to go up here, right? Yeah, there is. Steps up here. And a shrine. I got cute. I mean, I've been cute, but no. Tried to do a move that lasted way too long. I tried to do that thing where I this thing, and then you do the quick attack, and it does a ton of damage. Just suicide diving off the end. Hey, I'm finding it great. It's really good. Have you ever played any of the Niohs before? If you have, the gameplay feels similar, but it's definitely got its differences. And but they're good. They're very good differences. But yeah, it's great. Have you played it at all? Yeah. You know. Yeah, the talents feel really good. I just to start the stream, I was really using them for the first time, Oh man, I can't wait to get to endgame and really start experimenting with them. Do you prefer Nioh 1 or Nioh 2? Ooh, a bunch of good loot here. Nioh 1, but 2 is... Yeah. They're both great. I think I prefer Nioh 2. I really like the burst counter mechanic. I thought that was too cool. How are you liking Nioh 3 so far? How far into the run are you, too? Just jump? No, surely I don't just jump down here, right? Am I dumb? Like, surely you can't just jump down there. I'm gonna die. Whatever, I'm gonna try it. Nice. 40 hours. What did you think of, what do you think of Act 2 compared to Act 1? Because I'm really digging Act 1 right now. I think it's fantastic. Ooh, big boy. Ooh. Oops. Whoa. That's fast. Ooh. Alright, that was a fun little fight. Act 2 is a little bit harder. Good. So I feel like Act 1 is easier than how, like, Nioh 1 and... Well, yeah, Nioh 1 and Nioh 2. I feel like it's easier compared to those. Did you think so, too? I'm just curious if someone else that's played the other two games thinks the same thing. Because I mean, like, the only time I've really died is when I'm just messing around trying to, like, experiment with combos and with new skills. Whereas I feel like with the other two games, I died quite a bit early on. got it pinned on the map already. I thought I told y'all. I got shurikens now. You can't handle this. The Demon of the Hunt. Oh, I didn't. It's like the whole reason I went into that battle scroll was to do this, and I didn't do it. Oh well. I'll go and get this Jiso statue. Okay. How did the Act 1 boss, what, Jakatsu Baba, oh, not the Act 1 boss, but like the demo boss, Jakatsu Baba, how's the Act 1 final boss compared to that? So I thought that was a good fight. It wasn't, like, difficult, but it was not easy, and it was just fun. You know, the mechanics of it were good. Whoa, what was that? Like, I killed that guy, and then he came back to life, and then fell back down. Okay. That's cool. I feel like this is a, like, Act 1 is to more to ease new players in, which I think is a great thing. Because I talk to some of my friends about Nioh, and sometimes they're like, what? Like, some people, like, don't even know of the Nioh series, which is a shame because it's crazy good. You a fan of Souls-likes in general, or just Nioh? I said on another stream, I'm not even sure if I would classify Nioh as a Souls-like. I mean, I guess it technically is, but I said it's more like a character action game, even though, like, you make your own character, so it doesn't really fit that either, but... Nice. What are some of your favorites? Oh. Turtle Shell dude. Can't escape me. Unless I run out of key. Alright. I didn't go that way. This highlighted thing probably has something to do. Looks like a head. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is great. Dark Souls 3 is great. I went from, wait, did I not pray here? Give me credit. I went from, I played Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 3, and then Bloodborne. And, you know, like you, I've played a ton of them, and I still think Bloodborne's my favorite, but Dark Souls 3 is right there. What do you think of Dark Souls 2? If you played it. Not a trap. Just for that, I'm gonna pop my super on you. Get you. Yeah, I completely agree. I think it was good. I recently I replayed it last year, I think, and I remember thinking that I think I was a little bit too harsh on it in my first playthrough. I was coming off of Dark Souls. I think I was coming off of Dark Souls 3, which obviously Dark Souls 3 is way faster paced. I think the bosses are more well designed in Dark Souls 3, and I think it just does pretty much everything better. But I actually did I enjoyed it quite a bit. Dark Souls 2 on the second playthrough. Because I think part of my problem was there was just so much gank in that game. Like, it was like around every corner something was waiting to hit you, and there were so many enemies in some locations that just made it feel a little unfair at times. But after your first playthrough and you know where everything is, you know, it feels a lot more like the traditional Souls thing, like Dark Souls 1. Only playing Nioh 3 as I kept dying on my other game due to laughing too much. Well, yeah, it's always a good thing when you're laughing a lot. How, based on your first 40 hours in Nioh 3, I know you said Nioh 1 you preferred. Do you feel like you played enough to say how it ranks with the other two games? Man, that key pulse followed by the quick attack slashes is just too good. What other game were you playing that you were laughing too much at? It's the chest. Oh wow, good. That's awesome. Above ranking it #1 in the series, because that's how I'm feeling right now too. So I hope that it sounds like from you the quality stays really high quality throughout, so that's great. Well, let's go to that crucible now. Dark farts? What? That's funny. Wait, why is fast travel unavailable? Oh, because something's chasing me. I haven't heard of dark farts. I'm gonna have to check that out. Up here to the right, I think. No? An Indian Viking with an iron gut whose magical powers are farts that sound like real life farts. Talking hammer as a weapon. Either the person that created that is extremely creative, or they were on some like really good drugs when they came up with the idea, and possibly both. Either way, glad they made it. Sounds fun. I imagine it's like a shorter game though, right? Doesn't sound like a big 40 hour. It seems more like, you know, like how on Steam there are always these, it's like Souls-like games that pop up every now and then that are, you know, like 5 to 10 hours long, but they're fun while they last, you know? That was a very generous grapple attack. I was very far away from that. Gaki, I think their names are. That always makes me laugh, just casually backing up while they're gonna do their attack and just grappling them. Whoa, they exploded. Definitely forgot about that. Man, sword feels good. I'm really like I've liked everything I've tried so far. Even weapons that I haven't liked in previous Nioh games. Like I generally stay away from the heavy weapons like axes, but man, they did a great job. Oh, you mean like offensive names? Or just stupid names? Appears in Battle Scroll, the Demon of the Haunting Caves. That's that one that I did earlier, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got it. Everything to 10. Okay. That's probably going to be pretty useful at higher levels, that backstab life siphon. The Demon of the Haunting Caves. Yes, let's go there. Oh, I only got 2 out of the 5 collectibles. Shame on me. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm okay with that. You know, if they're out there hurling racial slurs or something, then different story. But swearing and stuff, I don't swear on stream just because, you know, I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have sworn on stream, but it's not something that I strive to do, I guess. But I've got no problem with it. I can definitely see, like, if you're a parent that has a kid playing that game, you definitely don't want them to see swearing and stuff like that. Yeah, I shouldn't say I don't swear on stream, but I occasionally do, but it's not like too often. But I got no problem with it. Yeah, I would imagine if there were like slurs and stuff, it would get taken down from PlayStation Store. They usually don't mess around. It's not like on Steam where I don't know if you play anything on PC, but there's some, they don't have like racial slurs in them and stuff, but there's some just straight up games like, I mean, it looks like they're just straight up like anime porn games. And it's like every time that go into the store, it's one of, like, there's some kind of new game that is paid to be visible to people. You know? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about with the Steam stuff. Oh no, he moved away. Are you playing Nioh on PC or PS5? I've heard some people have performance issues with the PC version, which that's what I'm playing right now. Yeah, man, the Talons, whenever I don't know, I probably wasn't still using them whenever you came on here, but they were nuts. They were pretty nuts. They're fun, super fun, but the limited amount I played with them, I could definitely see how they could use a nerf. How's the performance on PS5? Is it pretty smooth? Ooh, 909. Let's see what I'm at right now. And I mean, obviously you're way ahead of me, but wow, 3 times as much damage. That's, I don't know how much it scales up, but man, I know how fast those things attack. So I'm doing 909 with that rapid speed is pretty crazy. Awesome. Does it run at does it have like 2 modes, like an FPS mode and like a graphical fidelity mode? Like, it seems a lot of a lot of PS5 games have. So I think great. Or does it just straight up run at like 30 FPS? On the world. There. Okay, so there's got to be a way down below. Oh, okay, yeah. Like over here. I haven't been over here, I don't think. Oh, it's in the same spot as normal realm. There it is. Oop. Well, you're getting a spirit skill right off the bat, buddy. Whoa, just bullied that dude. Got it. What, besides the talons, what else are you using? Talons, I think, are, yeah, they're ninja style, right? Are you using the, what, the other fist weapon for samurai? Was it the Kestas? I'm gonna go here and fight. I guess I'm just gonna go fight the boss again to get out of here. That's good. Dodging. Ooh, I like that too. I'm gonna run with that. Yeah, I heard, you know, I was playing with Axe for a little bit, and I thought, man, this feels... I got the Ippon... the Ippon hammer from the Crucible, and I was playing with that and thinking, like, man, that... it feels really good. If you're maining it after 40 hours, it's gotta be... woo, it's gotta be pretty good. Do you feel like you spend like an even split in Samurai and Ninja, or do you feel yourself like going more with Ninja or Samurai over the other? Oh, it doesn't let you escape. Yeah, fast attack is good. I've been in boss fights. Whenever we go to like the Dark Realm, I've been switching over to Ninja just because it consumes less stamina and you can still keep pressure on the boss. You is that a strategy that you use too, or do you have a different way of dealing with it? Yeah, I feel like leveling up is really quick early on. Where am I? Oh no, I'm back at the where I'm at. Back kind of at the beginning. Need to travel to that shrine up there. Why is it available? Oh, I probably haven't been there in this mission. Yeah, that's a good strat. Some of those summons do good damage. I like what they did with the Omnio magic. What do you think of those changes? Like having the talismans tied into that. It was a little funky at first, but once I started understanding the system more, and I think I much prefer pretty much all the systems in this to Nioh 2. Oh, we're running. You running. Surely I have Spirit Stone, like a small Spirit Stone to level up. Yep. 92, and you're in Act 2 still, right? Wonder... I haven't really looked too much up about how long the game is, like how many acts. But do you feel like you're still in the thick of it, or do you feel like the game's kind of like some of the story and is starting to resolve? And do you feel like you're winding down, or do you think you're still going strong with you're in the meat of the game? Yeah, I totally agree with your take on that. Oh, okay. I'm excited to dive into the major crucible here in Act 1. Oh, T9. Oop. she dodged that? Dang, I'm getting hit with everything. Right. I feel like I did worse that time than the first time. I still feel like you're in the thick of it. That's awesome. Yeah, I imagine if you only get it once, it's got to be pretty powerful. I usually in games prefer like the stronger attacks, like slower weapons, but in Nioh I prefer the opposite. So but I have found, you know, I think the Blood Edge demon you can summon twice for your magic, and I just love seeing it, like dropping it and seeing it just completely mess up the enemy. It's so satisfying. So I imagine one that is you only get one summon. It's got to be pretty dang powerful. What did I get for that? Did I get any upgrades? No. I'm not going to do any inventory management right now. I'm going to talk to Honda. Or no, it's not Honda. Tokugawa Aimasu. Oh, he just needs some medicine. Side mission right there, yeah. Exploration 4 out of 4. We're here. I head that way. Yeah, because that's going to bother me not completing this yet. I think I'd rather go there and do that than jumping into here. Question is, how do I get there? Do I just run this way? No. Giant golem thing in one hit? Dude, that's cool. What do you think of the a lot of the, you know, some of the yokai look similar and stuff, but I feel like the enemy design choices were really good in this game. I know the contrast and the colors and stuff I enjoy it, but I know it can be kind of hard to see things sometimes, and that bothers some people, but really digging the art style. So you say like a giant golem. Can't wait to see something like that. I'm gonna switch that forward and Y to be Press Y when down to attack while... Oh, Heavenly Flash. That's in high stance. But what about... Oh, I haven't learned anything for... Forward and Y. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah, totally agree. It's like they... Like with those crabs in that cave, for example. I feel like they just added a little bit more color to them. Made them a little bit more vibrant. Made their eyes stand out a little bit more. And like you said, they're small changes, but they're cool changes that make them more interesting. Totally agree. What's this lead to? I'm gonna hold off on putting anything else in there, but what about the ninja sword? Ooh, I definitely want this. Ooh. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Yeah, I can't. It stopped. No, it started moving again. More ninja locks. Let's go. Is that unlocked now? Way of the Warrior Novice? No, it's not unlocked yet. How do I unlock that? Like that I can't get to. Everything over here. Be right. Maybe in... I feel like novice would be something to take care of in the first region. Oh, I bet it's something in the Eternal Rift I haven't checked out yet. Yeah, there's an exclamation point there. I wonder if it's there. What kind of armor are you using? Are you using just like whatever the highest, like kind of what I'm doing, like just equipping the highest value, or are you actually trying to stick with you know, one set and build around it? That's something I'm curious about, because obviously in previous Nioh games you really wouldn't have a build until after you beat the game, and you start getting divine equipment and stuff. Is it still the same kind of, or are you able? Do you feel like you're able to put a build together right now? Dialogue. Okay, speaking with you reminds me of someone who often visited my shop. The memory's fuzzy, but I remember they were particular about the blade on their hip. I think they said they inherited the sword from their parents. Person never said much, but their partner sure could talk up a storm. What in the world was her name? The two had the same name. I'm sure of it. I feel like they did something great together. I just can't remember. You've got a partner you can rely on too, right?
ああ、溶けた鉄ってまた来てね。
Go upstairs. Got it. I can't wait to see what kind of crazy stuff that you can do in New Game Plus. Oh, look, Way the Ninja Novice. Hey. I'm excited. And just thinking about, you said you haven't changed your armor in the last 2 hours. That's, I like that because, yeah, I like that it slows down some. So it feels like you can kind of stick with some stuff for a little while before you have to upgrade. Where right now it's, you know, obviously you're watching, you see I'm upgrading all the time. It's like pretty much after every... Oh. Pretty much after every mission I get something dropped that's an upgrade. Those noises in the background kind of trippy. They were tripping me out. I thought it was in my house. One of the dogs or cats were getting into something. Maybe I go back to him. Hopefully he gives me another one. No, not yet. Let's see if the samurai gives me anything. Yeah, great. Let's do this now. And then maybe once I finish this one, they'll both give me something. Whatever, not the novice, whatever the next thing up is. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was looking at the exclamation points a few minutes ago and was like, yeah, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Ooh, no. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job at managing my key here. I keep forgetting to key pulse after I do the this. I think my brain is viewing it just as like a buff instead of an actual attack. Yeah, I feel like you can stun lock enemies easier in this game too, which I do think is I think it's a welcome change for me at least. I never was like, I wouldn't say I'm a high level Nioh player or anything like that. But I definitely remember in the previous games not being able to stun them like I can in this game. Whoa, where did he go? Crazy, I thought he was right there. Scampus. And it looks like he's gone here. Dude, yes. Jump is a game changer, like with Elden Ring. The first time, like, you could jump just by pressing A in Elden Ring, it was just like such an exciting thing. But I love the double jump. Boom, boom. I feel like it's a little bit wonky, like jumping off of things sometimes. Like I feel like something is a little bit off. I've fallen into the water a few times where I felt like I haven't, or I shouldn't have. But we have Onmyo Novice, great. But yeah, so good they added it. I really like that enemy. It's like the werewolf, or it's like a werewolf fox squirrel. I think it's really fun to fight. You can just tell they put so much care into this game. Everything. Did you play Wolong Fallen Dynasty? Game didn't get great reviews. I really liked it. But that game with Rise of the Ronin, I'm not sure if those are the only two that came out between Nioh 2 and Nioh 3, but it definitely feels like they just learned from. It felt like Wolong and Rise of the Ronin were just practice, and then this is the like main course, and they took the best things from those games and implemented them so well here. I don't want to change my Yeah, it was tough getting used to that, the parry at first. I had some, that first boss, like the tutorial boss or the demo boss, whatever you want to call it. I died so many times to it, but it was so effective at teaching you how to play the game. And so after that, I really didn't struggle too much. Lu Bu was kind of tough, but I felt like they did a... well, no, oh my god. The very first YouTube video I ever made was Wo Long, and it was that fight where you have... You're like in that... like that village or something, and it's those 3 guys that are attacking you just non-stop. That was probably the most annoying fight I've ever had in a game. It was... oh, I have like trauma. There's some PTSD coming out right now. Do you know which one I'm talking about? If you've got if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at the first video I ever posted, because the whole reason I posted it was like, these guys suck, and like I want to help people figure this out. Because man, that was... say, Ray, I don't get too mad playing video games very often. Like, I'm normally pretty chill, but dear God, that got me angry. Let's see here. I guess he's probably on the map somewhere. He's probably in the... oh well. All right, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight, but I'm gonna play tomorrow. Probably I'll be on around the same time, most likely. But if I'm not on it, like, I think I started at about 4, going from like 4 to 7. If I'm not on, then I'll be on starting from like 7 to 9. Just kind of depends on my girlfriend's schedule. Like, even though I'm playing a lot of this, definitely got to prioritize spending time with her. It's... can't just get lost into a video game. But okay, cool. Yeah, you remember it. Yeah. All right, I appreciate everybody watching, and then it was nice chatting with you, Donut. I hope to see you tomorrow. But have a great night, and thanks a lot for watching.